Hey,
Football, but how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really
good
hard
shit,
to stop
Cash.
from a defensive perspective.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense close. For a gain of 3, they'll mark it at the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got.
And they got him. They'll get him.
Oh, you was wide open.
These guys are
I'll see you next time, Wilson.
serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Motion from the offense. Davis looking to pass. Escapes the sack. Fires on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on
That was terrible throw.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like
4th and 16.
right there. When it's a good throw, you got
We're
to
going
catch.
for it. Fuck
To
it.
be able to make that play.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. They'll immediately call timeout. This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40.
We ain't supposed to.
They'll pass for it. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand.
Too fucking much on. Too fucking much.
You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a
Come on, bro. We supposed to be able to get off here, click on and pick that.
to get a stop and create some momentum.
They're down to the 20, first and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the ground, it's Donaldson. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down number.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking downfield, it's Green. He caught it, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Come on,
Comes
defense.
up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time
Let's go.
that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle.
All right, defense.
I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Quarterback, Cash, you got to get your shit together, Cash.
He'll bring it out. It's Frank. Delivers to contact. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, Dave.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held you to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job of that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Fuck, I didn't mean it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, looking to pass. They get to him, and that pass picked off.
All right, let's start there. That was your one freedom. With you being the program that you are.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bobcats ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Texas State's return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because... is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take off. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself
Play
time,
ball.
get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Dances away
Oh,
from the
shit.
heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Damn, Chris, I need you to get out there, get on the route.
To get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Trying to run it in.
Let's go.
And he'll find the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bobcats. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So West Virginia's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead their football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back.
There you go.
Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great
All right, let's go,
job
defense.
winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Davis looking to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Frank. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They pull it to 17 after a pickup of 3. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Frank. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
The Bobcats have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Hey guys, we can really pull this upset out.
Trying to barge their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State.
We can really pull this upset out.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. They've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Pull it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Now that's how that shit's supposed to be, man. That shit still would have won.
It's been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That's caught. It's Donaldson. Continues to fight for yards. Lowers those pads. And And he's to the 48-yard line.
Wow.
Not good enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The
I got that out.
also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Good defense.
Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Mountaineers will
Good
put it
defense.
away on fourth down.
Yeah, and I think third
Great
down is the
defense.
perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end.
Come on.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
A third and long coming up here. Davis will throw. Got it set up on the outside. He will step out
Let's
of
go.
bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Typically, when you see a draw play, you don't think of it being forced outside.
No, you want those defensive ends to run upfield and run downhill inside. The object is to get those guys pass rushing and running out of their gaps so you can run the ball right where they were at. That play had absolutely no chance of success.
Looking to pass on second down. He's going to run it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left.
Let's go, Kurt.
And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go.
Ah, nigga tired. Nigga made one play and he tired.
He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball.
Real shit,
Is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet? You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So it's an 80-yard run, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
They'll give it to him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry up. Running back searching for...
Come on.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Pulls and fires complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground.
No, pick that.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. 3rd and goal coming up here. They move the tight end all over. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
Good job, defense.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same range.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. And the Bobcats will have a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop right there. Good pick. To the first down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
They're strong, and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Davis looking to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all...
A shot toward the end zone. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, how do you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one? Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. First down, West Virginia. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one. Hauls it in. Got a lot of running room.
Come on, fellas. Don't fall apart.
Touchdown, Mountaineer.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it.
Defense coordinator, get your shit together.
Get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Davis will throw. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit.
That was my fault.
Second down.
Let me try that. Maybe it's because I'm not putting it out.
Right. They'll try it again on second
that's
down.
supposed to be that.
He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Why is it?
Loose by the hit.
I don't know.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it
They
might
didn't
give
like
them a
his
chance to
cross
go for it
body.
on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really concerned.
Let's go.
That ball is picked off.
Well, the
Let's
defense
go.
gets away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Davis looking to pass. What a snag by the defense.
Fuck.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity.
My bad,
right before
Cash.
the end of the half.
I thought that son of a bitch was gonna drag it out.
For this quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One snap coming before they head to the locker room.
But you was 69 overall too, though, so that kind of helps.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
No, we must got the right defense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Mountaineers want to move quickly. Looking for a gap. It's Donaldson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks.
Come on, get out there.
Losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Dropping back, it's Green. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, safety.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving.
Come on, safety.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to this.
Touchdown, West Virginia! And the comeback is on. Great example of how a
See what y'all done did, fellas.
change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into the 26. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Davis will throw. Stepping to the right. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in. They've got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guys...
Good shit, Chris Frank.
They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Take a little time off the clock, fellas.
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we
Tired,
can get
fellas,
6.
but we gotta go ahead and slow this game down. Cause y'all niggas is trying to talk stuff.
They'll leave it with him. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. This creates separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Davis looking to pass. Working that left side now. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps.
Good shit, Chris.
Good shit, good shit. Receiver, nice job securing the catch.
A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On second down, looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the touchdown Bobcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Auburn is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a
well, it's not no shock that Auburn is being LCCS. Well, me, Will.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Hand off from the shotgun. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Good job, dude.
It is a long way to the sticks for here. Back to throw. It's Green. On target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And listen, everything's score down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there. Now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the RPO, complete.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He's got it. Lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
Come on, D. No, D.
Nice move to pick up yardage. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there. It's avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, come on, you gotta let him jump.
A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just...
You gotta go outside.
Just felt a few minutes
You gotta go
ago
outside.
this game was over.
Ain't no go outside. You ain't gotta go outside. You ain't different.
They're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown goal. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play
Fuck.
for this defense. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown,
3
Mountaineers.
fucking picks.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes
See you later.
the biggest play in the ball game, getting the
See you later.
finding the end zone and taking the lead late.
kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after pick six. Coming out with it, it's Frank. Still on his feet. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops.
God. Sorry for the delay. Had to take you down. Dogs line out. Well, we got them home. How would you put it and bring it out here anyway? That didn't make no sense. You already know he done ran through them.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, close it.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go. Coverage down the field.
Sorry.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On target to the left.
Yeah.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Good shit,
He's
Chris.
putting up numbers. He is cracking the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man,
Good
he's a weapon.
shit,
He
Chris.
runs.
Right. Way to fucking come down. Ugh. Third and long. Come on. We got the first. Third and long.
Fast. He's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's
That's
pretty
my fault,
obvious
though.
there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, wow.
Downfield. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Virginia made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming.
800 yards. What in the fuck?
Really strong. Put up some good numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Frank. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more
Bruh,
urgency here, knowing they've got to
catch the damn football.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a jump play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated things, like understanding the situations. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I'm going to rush the passer. I got to keep.
All right, I got to stop going this one.
This guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense now has finally figured out they're trying to throw it to him. So we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down for some completions.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back. But they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Davis will throw. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Bro, how did that fuck up? He was wide open then. You fucked the pass up.
3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going up top here late in the game.
Let's go. Thank you. We should have did that a minute and some change ago.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. They'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Should have been the offside.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that.
It was a lead.
Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down.
Oh, y'all got to make that.
Knocked down. And the Mountaineers will try to run out the clock in the final minute. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. I know this is disappointing, but both teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great
All because of that pick 6 on that wheel route.
Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive.
You open up the door for a comeback. 21-0.
Season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to. You still improve on. You can still have all of your dreams out in front of you.
Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna take a break from this. Let me get on the head-to-head. I'll be back. Put the stream, you can tune back in.